Morning, everybody. How's everyone doing on this Christmas morning? I hope everybody had a good morning and got the presents that you deserved. Um, I'm just on here for a couple minutes to show my identity theft, my identity change. I am Chris Wood, and I am a 3.5 year identity theft, skull split, brain injury, body mutilation, identity theft victim, revenge retaliation through Lennox and Addington, Ontario provincial police, through harbored wanted inmate sex offender Billy Wooldridge, one known as Billy Wooldridge, 149 Center Street North, now bald, glasses, goatee, did have a goatee, approximately 73 years old. Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Two-Step Vinalstein, Ray Ray, his roommate Sam, Michelle Irish, Holly Carlisle, Bucktooth Bob, Robert Berry, Isaac, Curtis, his girlfriend Sarah, a woman on the corner of Center and Thomas Street. She has reddish blondish hair. She's obese. It is a crack shack. These people are all using remote neural monitoring on me. I've had it used on me now for 3.5 years, numbing me down, injuring me internally. I've been kidnapped, sex assaulted, had my blood and piss stolen, falsely arrested to get my pictures, prints, signatures, and everything else for forgeries, framings, frauds, and my identity theft against me. Kidnapping 24 hours after asking for help with this. Surrounded hands on guns. Medical blacklisting, medical treatment refusals, medical discriminations by criminally negligent co-committing Hells Angels Bandito doctors who are involved in aiding Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, and Jason Van Alstyne in this crime against me. They are guilty. Blair Hardy, Billy Wooldridge is guilty of stalking my mother and guilty of causing her death in December 20th, 2020. Back in 2019, I was shot in my right ear by ex-O.p.p chief by something. After that, the problems started, the lies, the cover-ups, the time buying, arrest refusals, stalking. I have illegal prisoner tracking on me, and I have the remote neural monitoring on me, and this is how I am being mentally fucked up, and this is how I am going through my identity theft and changes. I have no feeling or stimulation in my head anymore, and I haven't for approximately 3 months from my skull being split and having shit pumped through me constantly. The ones doing this to me, while they are using remote neural monitoring on me, their piss and their shit is going through my body and it is decaying me from the inside out. This could all be 100% proven as well. Billy Wooldridge was told that I and him were switched at birth. I am 50 years old. He is approximately 72, 73 years old. He's a stalker. He's highly psychotic. He's highly delusional, obviously. He's obsessed. He is a sex offender and he is highly dangerous. And this is why O.p.p are harboring him and protecting him because of this crime against me. This is a revenge retaliation crime and this is about framing me as this piece of shit. O.p.p, you are now not only guilty of murdering my mother through these bastards, you are guilty of attempted murder on me and murdering the entire Wood bloodline for your revenge retaliation because you are child stalking fuckers. You fuck children. You kidnap, you buy, sell people. You are human traffickers, human sex trade, slavery traffickers. This is how you frame, this is how you traffic, and this is how you are killing your victims with lots of help. You have a justice of the peace here to obstruct. You have other police here that you can use to aid in your crimes using your badges, positions, credentials, where they cannot question your orders, i.e., Spencer Mills, badge number 14716, ex-chief or commander, year 2019, is a pedophile, sex slavery trafficker, staff sergeant, years 2019 and 2021, kidnapping and sodomy sex assault with Billy Wooldridge against me, Shannon Cork, Robert Ken Fuck, Ken Kill, Ken Get Away With It, Money Badge Family, Town Council Lucas, and Robert Kane. Stacy, a mental health worker, was Daily Tea Company here in Napanee, now Kingston, and one Shelley Hafner or Huffner. She is mental health and O.p.p. They are human traffickers. Shelley Hafner has to still answer for my kidnapping about her bullshit incompetency done to steal my blood and piss, and also in an attempt to get me kept in hopes that I would not be talking about what I'm talking about, showing what I'm showing, and proving what I've been proving for 3.5 years against me. Anybody thinks that identity thefts cannot happen, I am 100% proof that they can and do. No matter how much you can prove crimes against you in Napanee, it will do no good. Once O.p.p and Stacy cast their lies to her girlfriend Tatiana V, to medically blacklist you, you will have no chance of saving your life in any way, shape, or form. Trust me, I know this. I spoke police crimes, so I've been lobotomized. I've been right brain completely fucked up. And now they're going after my left side to completely fuck me up. I've been showing and proving my deformings. I've been showing and proving the changes happening to me. This is being done slowly while I am being mentally fucked up internally, and there's not a damn thing I can do about this. And how I am being physically changed is by them using the R&M on me and having their piss and their shit, their feces and their urine goes through my fucking body and it's decaying me, but it's also internally changing my fucking DNA. And while they're broadcasting through me, it is changing my identity while numbing me down to dumb me down through fucking radiation and EMFs. And that's exactly how they gave my mother tumors and cancer to kill her. And it was done with intent, premeditated. Right, Spencer Mills? Right, Stacy? Right, Blair Hardy? Right, Bill Wooldridge, you fucking goof little coward cocksucking piece of shit lowlife. You're lucky that you suck. You're lucky that you're Hell's Angels and that you are a co-fucking pedophile and that you suck off O.p.p for protection. Because that's exactly what you do. You're committing homicide for them, knowing that you're a dangerous sex offender and how fucking delusional you are. You are a co-drug trafficker. Blair Hardy is a drug lacer and he is guilty of rapes. He is guilty of homicides. He is guilty with Jason Van Alstyne of being involved with the murder of Jack Clark, and it was done through O.p.p as well. They were also using remote neuromonitoring on him, and they are the ones that laced the drugs around Napanee for homicides, and I will not be proven wrong. Conveniently, Spencer Mills allegedly left to go to Aurelia now. So anybody in Aurelia, be very careful. You hear the name Spencer Mills, badge number 14716. Be very careful. He is a fucking serial killer cop. He is a human trafficker. He commits his crimes and then he transfers. That's what he's about. And that's how O.p.p get away with their lawsuits. This is how they get away with their crimes, and this is how they are successfully committing their crimes as well, using fucking inmates, psych ward patients, drug addicts that they feed drugs to while high and using R&M on their victims to fucking completely and totally change them physically, mentally for psychotic pieces of shit. So I can be taken as Billy Wooldridge. Yes, I have illegal prisoner tracking on me from O.p.p and I have no criminal record or history except for when I was falsely charged by O.p.p to give me that record in an attempt to justify the crimes that they are getting away with. and also so I would not be taken serious so they could try to discredit me about the crimes taking place against me as well, and by whom, how, and why. And this is how it's being done. It's been in use since the 60s and nobody is aware of it, and that benefits O.p.p and the bastards around here using it on me. So, after 3 years, congratulations to Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, and Jason Van Alstyne. Not only are you getting away with killing my mother in 2020, but you're getting away with my identity theft and completely and physically fucking changing me, deforming me, mentally fucking me up in hopes that I forget about this so I cannot bring lawsuits against O.p.p, so I cannot bring criminal civil lawsuits and arresting that you all fucking deserve. If anybody was to go to 149 Center Street North and grab Billy Wooldridge and kick the shit out of him, obviously everybody would see the resemblances between he and I now, and we are no fucking relation in any way, shape, or form. And if I share any DNA or anything else with any Blair Hardy, with any one Billy Wooldridge, or one Tyler Lake, or one Jason Van Alstyne, or anybody else involved, you're going to be more seriously fucked than what you realize, you pieces of shit fucking terrorist garbage, using your badges, positions, your credentials, your lies, your false guise of law to get away while sitting on your ass refusing to arrest anybody because of your involvement and protecting the shit out of them, which protects you, of course, too. Tyler Lake and Holly Carlisle, you are also guilty of seriously injuring my dog Runt, and if anything happens to him, you will be guilty of killing him as well, like Billy Wooldridge did my other dog Chipper. You're animal abusers, you're animal killers, you're guilty of identity thefts, financial thefts, and frauds, completely and totally deforming and changing fucking people's identities for your benefit, you pieces of fucking shit garbage, through delusional cocksuckers named Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, all through tech that nobody knows about. I'm 50 years old and I'm looking like fucking Tyler Lake, who is what, 30? I'm looking like Jason Van Alstyne sometimes, who is what, 40, 45? And then there's Blair Hardy, the piece of shit who is a little cocksucking fucking coward goof bitch boy and boyfriend to Spencer Mills, and he is approximately 65 years old. Fucking junkie drug dealing piece of garbage. And then there is one Billy Wooldridge, 149 Center Street North, Hells Angels, Ontario chapter captain. Wanted harbored sex offending piece of shit, dangerous offender who is highly delusional and highly psychotic. He also thinks that he's Harry Potter as well, so the guy is very fucked up in the head. Anyway, I'm not on here to curse and swear. I just want everybody to know and see that my identity theft is done, and for anybody that thinks that this cannot happen, I am 100% proof that it does. So beware of this and be careful. I am going to be disappearing soon as one of these pieces of shit, and O.p.p are the ones behind this. This is why they will not arrest anybody besides that they work for Blair Hardy, Billy Wooldridge, Tyler Lake, and Jason Van Alstyne. They cannot touch him. Be safe, everybody. And this is 100% fucking true in every way, shape, or form. I have no reason to lie about anything. And if anybody can see, you can obviously tell the damages and changes to me, especially in my fucking skull. That's where my skull's been split. And I'm getting air pumped through my head right fucking now as I'm doing this. So My identity theft is done. After 3.5 years, you finally did it, Hardy, Wooldridge, Blake, and Van Alstyne, you pieces of fucking garbage. And one way or another, you will pay an answer for this. Just because you suck O.p.p dick don't mean fuck all, boys. You're gonna pay for this. I'm not a fucking puppet or a pawn that you can play games with, you fucking bastards. So remember, take this into consideration. Anybody that has any dealings with O.p.p, fight it, because they're guilty of not only my identity theft, they're guilty of murdered and missing. They are guilty of human trafficking, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault, get me medically blacklisted to assure this happens to me, and a whole lot of other crimes. I am Chris Wood, and I'm an identity theft victim for revenge retaliation on me through O.p.p, through one Dale H., through one Ray Ray, through one Sam, through one Holly Carlisle, Michelle Irish, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, and Bill Wooldridge, compliments of O.p.p. So, Merry Christmas to me. I'm an identity theft victim, and you're guilty of murdering the entire Wood bloodline through this to me, you fucking cockroach little bastards. You will pay for this, Lake. You will pay for this, Hardy. You will pay for this, Wooldridge, and you will pay for this, Van Alstyne, you fucking goof little crackhead junkie pieces of shit. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm sorry for the swearing, but I'm an identity theft victim, and there is nothing I can do about this because it's for O.p.p, Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, and Jason Van Alstyne, who are guilty of murder. Napanee is the easiest town to get away with homicide. You align yourself with O.p.p, you'll have the doctors here to protect you and aid in covering crimes. You'll have a justice of the peace to help aid and cover crimes. You will have your legal rights, medical rights, human rights taken. You will not be able to get lawyers, and they know it because no lawyer around here will touch them. They know how dangerous O.p.p is and what would happen to them or their families. So be safe, everybody. Watch yourselves, watch your children, watch your finances. After 3.5 years of being a revenge retaliation victim, this is done to me in one way or another. Everybody involved, you will pay for this, you pieces of fucking garbage. And don't think you are untouchable and unarrestable, you human trafficking fucking scum.